Okay, so recently I've had a lot of people asking me what tools I use for various things like YouTube and other online platforms. So today I figured I would make a video going over the tools that I use. Instead, I'm just going to tell you what I use and why I use it. Maybe that will help some of you out there looking for the same types of tools. Now, I didn't want to turn this into a full-fledged tutorial because that's not really what this channel is about. This is another one of my favorite Chrome extensions because it helps me save a ton of time when I am doing research. What it does is it allows you to summarize any text on the page, including images and PDFs. The free version gives you 1,000 words per month, which should be enough for most people, but they also have a premium version that gives you unlimited words. To use the extension, just select the text you want summarized and then click the Summarize button. The summary will appear in a new tab, and you can copy and paste it wherever you want. I've used this tool for all sorts of different things like summarizing articles, blog posts, and even legal documents. It is especially useful when you're doing research because you can use it to quickly get the gist of a long article or document, and essentially what it does is it helps you find content ideas, outlines, and even writes entire articles for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a profitable day. The reason I like this tool so much is because it's the best at what it does when compared to other similar tools. In my opinion, nothing else comes close. Even Google's own AI tool doesn't hold a candle to it in terms of quality. You can use it to get all sorts of different types of content ideas. For example, if you wanted to write a list post about things to do in Las Vegas, you could type that in and it would give you a bunch of different content ideas. Or if you wanted to get ideas for YouTube videos, you could try something like what are some fun facts about dogs. And then you can choose which one you like the best and run with it. I've also used it to help me come up with names for this channel before. It's just a really helpful tool for anyone who creates content. And best of all, it's completely free to use. They do offer a paid version which gives you access to more features, but the free plan should be enough for most people. So first up, we have a tool that's been featured on this channel quite a few times. It's called an AI chatbot. Next up, we have a Chrome extension called. This tool is a lifesaver for anyone who spends a lot of time on social media platforms. What it does is it allows you to see how long you've spent on each site, and also gives you the option to set limits for yourself. So if you know you're starting to get a little too sucked into social media, this is a great way to keep yourself in check. The extension is super easy to install and the user interface is pretty self-explanatory. Once you've installed the extension, you'll notice a new tab in your browser called Waste Time. This is where you can see how long you've spent on each site, and also where you can set your limits. If you're on a site that you want to limit yourself on, just click the Enable Limit button, and then set the limit for the amount of time you want to spend on that site. Once you've set your limits, you'll start to notice a pattern of red and green bars at the top of your browser window. When you're on a site that you've limited yourself on, the bars will be red, and when you're on a site that you haven't limited yourself on, the bars will be green. I found this tool to be extremely helpful in terms of helping me break my bad habit of spending way too much time on social media platforms. If you're struggling with this as well, I highly recommend checking it out. Lastly, we have a Chrome extension called. If you guys want a part 2 of this video, let me know in the comments below.